According to this interview that was granted on the channel of Black Star Rasta, he granted this interview with the Igbo king, and he said a lot of things. He said a lot of things, literally what Honorable Hassan Ayariga has done to the Igbo community. And he also stated that the Yoruba communities are having their festivals here in Ghana, but the Igbos are not having it. But I'm going to be sharing the video for you guys to watch. Please, as you're watching, drop your comments, share this video, and subscribe to the channel if you've not.
His Royal Majesty and said, Dr. Chukudi Jude Neto, and we're having a beautiful conversation. Oh my God! Now, Eze, tell me this, and I am so interested in what you will say about this. A lot of Igbos are in Ghana. Do they pay homage to you, the chiefs and the kings of Ashanti? People send goats and sheep to them, cows and all that. Do you receive some of these things in the name of homage? Sometimes.
Yes, I do. Remember, we just finished Igbo New Year Festival that we had on the 17th of September. I received over 20-something cows.
Wow.
All these cows come from various areas. I received a lot of money from people supporting what we are doing. We received a lot of yam. We receive goats. We receive sheep. We receive fowl. We receive corn. Wow. We receive rice. We receive beans. We receive gari. We receive uba. We receive red oil, palm oil. We receive so many things. We receive crayfish. We receive meat. We receive fish.
Don't even know, say, Gafo. Emma Hausa for AC Palace and when a post office no. Patromo Fanto Sumame. The biggest palace, Omo Palace in the soon check Ga Palace. The migrants know. Omo Palace on Bessie officer Brahman is here no. But Omo picture, Nico picture no old picture no to way. A Hausa for this year. That is a Hausa chief officer Brahman. On the sea or they establish a Hausa kingdom in Ghana because Ghana for them an assassin. So we integrated them. They never conquered Ghana. Sabrano, Omontimi conquered Ghana for Ghana chiefs in the this palace that you are seeing there. So imagine that this was in 1800s. Na colonial era na fin never started. And I am now assassin palace. Oh.
Ghana orúkọ tèmi ni Chief Dr. Bayo Abẹtasọọlù èmi ni ANC president ní Ghana mo ń fẹ́ òyìn sọ gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá káàárọ̀ oòjíire tó bá wà ní Ghana tó bá pa Yorùbá Day 2025 yìí jẹ nǹkan ńlá ló lùsọ ẹ jẹ́ ká túyáyá káwá gbéra wọn lárugẹ ká gbàsà wọn lárugẹ ká jọ ṣe kó yẹ wá kó dùn kó tùbà kó dùn ṣẹ Yorùbá gbè wá Oòduà gbè wá o. ìlàbí sàríyá Yorùbá ti tó pọ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ bá wa tọ́ ṣe àpájọ àpòpájọ òkè ẹ bá àtúntò bá rà ọlọ́run àgbàdo àwa ìdáni kó dọ̀bọ̀ ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ àbúrò ọmọdé àti sàmárò nígbà. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم 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 صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام.
I was going through the comment section of the Yoruba Day 2025 that is being celebrated here in Ghana, and a lot of people were commenting there. They were asking the same question: if the Yorubas of Nigeria were allowed to celebrate their festivals in Ghana, why are they stopping the Igbos from celebrating these same festivals in Ghana? That is the questions that is being asked in the comment section. And a lot of people were like, oh, Ghanaians are biased. Ghanaians do not like the Igbos. Ghanaians have something against the Igbo people of Nigeria. That why would they not want the the Igbos to celebrate their festivals, but they allowed the Yorubas to celebrate their festival. And also, someone made a video saying the Yorubas also have a king that is being called the king of the Yoruba people in Ghana. This is the video here, guys. The Yoruba king riding on a horse, in Ghana, and they are celebrating and saying a prayer in Ghana. According to the Yorubas, they said this is their festival where they display their cultures, their language, their food to Yorubas that are living in Ghana. Instead of them going back to their country, instead of them going back to Nigeria to celebrate this festival, they decide to celebrate it where they find themselves. And most of them are residents here in Ghana, and most of them are also married to Ghanaians. So that is the reason why they are celebrating their festivals here in Ghana. And those that are married to Ghanaians, they want their children to know more about their culture. So to me, it is not a bad thing that, people are in this particular country, they decide to celebrate their culture, they decide to embrace their, culture. Let people know that, this is our culture, this is the way it is. So same thing applies to the Igbo people. If they are to celebrate their New Year festival, it is not a bad thing for them to celebrate their New Year festival, as long as they are not causing problems for the citizens of Ghana, as long as they are not causing problems. But what a lot of Ghanaians are against is the video that trended where the Igbo king said he wants to build a kingdom, and in that particular kingdom he is going to have the Igbo schools, the hospital just for the Igbo people in Ghana. So to Ghanaians, they are thinking, is this man trying to take some part of our of our community, or some parts or some areas in our country? Is he trying to make this country an Igbo country? I know the part that they are coming from, but this particular same Igbo king has, come out to debunk it, that he has no interest in building a kingdom in Ghana. But ever since then, the Igbo king has not rested. They have been dragging him back and forth for trying to build a kingdom here in Ghana. So the Yoruba people have not in any way come out to claim ownership of any kingdom in Ghana. But I also heard a news that these Yoruba people also have a particular place that they have a palace for their king, same thing as the Igbo palace and the Yoruba palace. I don't know, but I stand to be corrected in the comment section. And also, I'll keep on saying it here, every tribe, every person that is residing in any country have the right to display their culture. Just like the same way Ghanaians that are living in the UK can decide to celebrate their own festival by showcasing their culture, letting people know that we are Ghanaians, this is our fabrics, this is our food, this is our way of life. It's not a bad thing, but trying to own a kingdom in the same UK is something that is unacceptable. We all remember the Kubala guy. The Kubala guy is a Ghanaian man that tries to own a kingdom in Scotland, but he was arrested, and you guys know what happened to him. He was arrested and the kingdom was dissolved. And that draws us back to Ghana. I think everyone is entitled to celebrate their culture in any country they find themselves, as long as they are not interrupting or causing problems for the people living in that country. So I hope hopefully one day would be the Igbo people would be allowed to celebrate their New Year festivals in Ghana, just like the same way the Yorubas are also celebrating the Yoruba Day in Ghana. I don't know what you guys think. Please comment below the comment section, and please, if you're commenting, let's not use our emotions to comment. Let's answer respectfully, because if other tribes in Nigeria can be able to celebrate their festivals in Ghana, I think every other tribe too should be able to celebrate their festivals. The Igbos, the Yoruba, the Hausa, the Edo, whatever tribe, they can be able to celebrate their festivals as long as they are not claiming any kingdom or claiming any kingship in Ghana. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like this video, share this video, and also subscribe to the channel.